me challenges. Okay.
Hello, everyone. TWA 9045 Studios here. A big thank you to Swizzy Kids for joining at the very last second, and a big thank you to Neil Fan for sticking around for like the last 20 minutes. TWA 9045 Studios here. A big thank you to Swizzy Kids for joining at the very last second, and a big thank you. Stop mimicking me. There we go. Okay. I know I always forget to turn it off. Anyway, thank you so much. To push the other things out the way, thank you for 410 subscribers.
Thanks for 162 or 3 for me.
Let's see, Barry Moon, welcome as well. Okay, so we're getting more people on here now, which is good. You know, I should have started it earlier and people could join then. Anyway,
people, 40 more subscribers away until we get Sir Daxam hat.
William 10, hello. Okay, there we go. Now we've got enough people to like officially.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, 4 people, not including me in the chat, so that's good. We've got 3 people watching. All right.
Epic to me.
How's everyone going?
Are we supposed to answer that, or is it for the chat?
You can if you want, but I have been talking to you for the last 10 minutes, so.
Oh, okay. I'll shut up now.
Okay, let's see.
Some people are just really stupid.
So, good morning, chat. Hello. How is life? Fantastic. I don't know what your answer was. If it's doing bad, well then I apologize and hope it gets better. And if it's doing epic, then keep it that way.
Okay, let's put up these regular banners. Let's see. Where is it? There we go. Subscribe to.
Oh, that's kind of epic.
Oh, I know what's about to happen, and I'm gonna love it. So yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
I just quickly
got some hats. Okay, so we're gonna run a poll on stream. By the end of the stream, we will have our answer. Should I rehire Dax for my series?
No.
So we've already got one no.
I know I'm supposed to keep up like a happy, chipper attitude on camera, but no.
Okay, so we've already got one no.
We need to build a wall between Dax and literally every other human being on Earth. So basically, just build him a little Dax box full of made of concrete.
No, just put him in. Just put him in a little rowboat in the middle of the ocean. You're good.
Actually, wait, no. To seal the deal, we got to make a box of concrete for him. Keep him in there and then fill it with concrete.
I missed the blue front. Oh, I think I'll do that for series 2 because if everyone didn't realize by now, this is the finale of 10 with TWA series 1. There won't be a stream tomorrow because I'll be busy planning on what I'm going to be like showcasing for series 2. But
series?
Yeah,
I know that's such a. I was talking to him about that the other day. British people and Australian people say series, but that is one thing that I did believe that the English, or well, American English, I guess, and I guess Canadian English too. That is something that they definitely improved on over British.
I remember that
because series is like referring to the entire overarching thing. And
Zane's gone fishing and other hilarious stories to tell the family.
It's just efficient.
I remember that. I think it was either episode 1 or 2.
Yes, the best moments from TWA season 1.
Oh, and if you're making, actually, I'm not gonna say that because that's gonna spoil Sort of Stories of Chaos.
Mail on 1, hello. Wait, what did you say?
You know what?
I said I started saying something and then I realized, wait, I'm not gonna say that because that's spoilers.
You know what? How about for the season finale, we reveal one spoiler?
No.
Oh, no, we can't be doing that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Anyway,
there's
let's
one
put up the
thing.
motto for a second. I accidentally inhaled applesauce by the northwest.
I'll be back.
Because I
For
think I know what spoiler you're going to reveal, saying that's going to break
everyone, there will be a new
series.
everyone. There will be a new motto for series 2. If anybody would like to, type some in the chat, and if I find something that I really, really like, then I'll use that for the motto for series 2. So, yeah, series 2 won't start tomorrow. It'll start next weekend or the weekend after that. So it's basically like Sam's Trains live streams, really. I just thought like how he's got like, a series going on with it, and he's up to like series 10 now, I think.
What does he call his series? I really don't know.
I think it's just Sam's live something. I don't know.
Wow.
Oh wait, no, he calls it
Why?
Sam's Trains Live. Let's see. I'm getting some notifications. See.
For some reason, Dax
Zane says,
decided to.
see you in half an hour. Okay. Well, half an
Okay,
hour
buddy.
will probably be finished by then, but all right.
So Dax has signed in the 3 Railway Engines account to Hangouts so many times. It comes up as an auto thing that I can click in. Thanks, Dax.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to go get Trains in the Era started up. Yeah, firstly, sorry everyone for leaving last streams earlier this week on a bad note. It was just a bit of a shock that, like, all the track and buildings have gone. So that's what this stream's purpose is for now, because I want to rebuild the civilization that's going on here. So, Okay, and we are on share screen 2, Trains in the Era. Okay, everyone, so I've got some good things to show. I mean, we've got the entire country route back. I don't know where it'll put me in, probably where I finished off. Let's see. Come on, load. There we go. So we are here on the edge of some empty baseboards nearly. But good news is that the island, yes, the island is whole now, apart from that one little, hole there. The infinity hole, as I like to call that. But we do have the island now.
Hole.
The island is existent. It is one whole shape now. Keep in mind that it's a very odd shape, but then again, most islands are. So, let's see. So we're going to go over here, and here's the
I'll
track.
be back in just a second, by the way.
All right. There we go. So here we are. The station canopy, I've not put that back on yet because I've been waiting to put everything back into place. But we do have the station coming back again. The whole city over here is just gone. I'm not going to bring that back for a while yet because it took me hours to do that. The yard's not back. The lighthouse here isn't back. There's a whole bunch of trees that aren't there, but like the dockyard's still gone. But most of the track is back. And then the good news is that we've got all these trees, and this is quite nice. Also, there is something that's hidden back there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's something green back there. And if we go for a wander through the forest, I mean, this will probably be boring to a lot of you, but if we go for a wander through the forest, you can kind of see there's something back there. And yes, it is an engine. So I want you all to guess what engine it is before I go there. All right? So everyone in the chat, just kind of try and guess what engine is back there without me telling you. Because I mean, you could see a bit of it before. It's very hard to see. I try and get on a bit of an angle. You can kind of see. Can you guess who's on the smudger? No, it's not smudger. I'll move a bit closer. Anyone see? I know it is like ridiculously hard to see in this forest, but you know, that's the idea. I did want it to be a ridiculously hard to see forest. But there you go. You can kind of see something back there now. Just in the distance. I'll move a bit closer. No, it's not Glenn. Very hard to see. 261 Productions, 261, I'm here. Sorry if I'm like, no, it's fine. I was going to actually end the stream because barely anyone was showing up, but, you know, everybody's come now, so that's kind of good now. So, yeah, we've still got the engine here. We'll move just a little bit closer, not too close, mind. There you go. Can you see now? No, it's not James. William 10 says it's probably Henry. Well, you are correct. And yes, Henry is here. No, like Edward / True. Well, he likes to go by Edward now, but Edward and I, we were on a call with Asher Scully of the old engine, and yeah, we like, you know, one thing led to another. I think I was on the call with Asher in the 7, but yeah, one thing led to another. And I just decided to put an engine, a random engine, just on this single lonely piece of track in the forest. And Edward recommended I put Old Shape Henry there, so I did. And now he's just there because it's this isn't even the island of Sodor, so it's just kind of funny that Henry's just here. And the funny thing is, as well, is that his driver and fireman haven't abandoned him either. They're right there, just still shoveling coal from the invisible tender in there. So there you go. Now you know, after like searching through this much forest, you can kind of see where we ended up. So it is a massive forest, I will be honest. Oh, no, I got overshot. Ah, stop. Oh. Okay, wow, all right. I don't know how I ended up. It just kind of, it slingshotted me all the way over here from the forest. Okay, so here we are. It's all the forest here. It's quite big. Then we've got all the trees surrounding the area. The farm, I've not brought back the farm yet. There's just casually remains of it behind. There's some trees here. The quarry isn't back yet, but we have got some changes going on here. So welcome to Miners Hole. And we've got the sheds here, but it's not a roundhouse anymore. Instead, it's like more like Railway Series Tidmouth, where there's a shed and then there's the turntable off to the side. Then we've got a in-out goods depot, and then we've got some more sidings. They actually look quite a lot better now. The industrial area that was over here isn't here anymore because like that was a pain to make, and I might actually build the track and have it like, you know, go back out again and have this just be a massive industrial centre, but not with a loop line because that was a massive pain to make. So if we go over here, this is the station, and you can see that we've got, it says Miners Halt there, but this looks quite a lot nicer now because we've got an actual canopy in the middle now, and that was a recommendation by Edward. That was a recommendation by Edward to put a centre platform in the middle instead of just another one of these buildings here. And I will admit, it does look a lot nicer. So yeah, there we go. We've got quite a nice station now. Station of Miners Halt, stop at request branch line station. And then we've got Borgie's class of, well, not class, type of bus, model of bus. And as a reference to him, I've got Bulgy 198. I think he was in the 1980s or the 1990s, but I put 198 there as like 1980, for example. But on him, we've got route number 12, Warwick to Miners Gate to Warwick to Miners Halt to Watergate. And then we're at Miners Halt right now, which we are. I'll just go answer those thousands of notifications I'm getting sent and see who's sending them first. Let's see. Okay, oh no, it's just Edward sending me a message. Hang on. Okay, well, I come back. There we go. Welcome back.
Hello. I have.
Sorry, I was just going on a tour. So here we are. So this is the town of Miners Hole, and it actually has grown a lot bigger since like the last route, the last version of the route, because now it's like more of a full town instead of just a strip of houses. And then this whole wall, instead of being just a tunnel to the beach, it's actually been opened up now, and it's a nice waterfront area. We got some old like abandoned warehouses over here from like the 18th, 19th century. We've got a marina over here, and we got a boat trailer, a forklift, and then we've got a hang on, no, not this again. Oh, there we go.
I think that's the fastest I've ever heard anybody say it, the letter N. No. I don't. No.
So there you go. We got a Royal Mail van here. We got quite a few buildings. And it's just like a nice front. There's a garage over here, Miners Hole service garage. We've got some houses down here. The whole area is not complete yet, keep in mind. We've got some nice little houses over here, like just a nice little block of houses. And then down here, like there's the entrance to the beach, and then further down here, more houses. Then there's some different types of houses that look a bit strange, to be honest. Then we get to the end, and here's the Prime Minister and Vice Prime Ministers house with all the garden and everything, and they've got their own secluded beach, and their boat is there, and we've got the lighthouse here. And the funny thing is like we'll continue the story here, and I was showing you this yesterday, wasn't I, Edward? Where you can kind of see in the distance there's a lighthouse over there in the distance as well, like off the coast of here. So if we like click over, you know, like we click over here and we go over, you can see the lighthouse in the distance. So here we go. So we've got another lighthouse up on here. Wait, what's that down there? Is that just blue paint? Oh, okay. But anyway, from this lighthouse, you can kind of see, it's very hard to see, but I mean, I'll just try and like back out a bit, but you can, from here, you can still kind of, I'm just trying to get to level with the lighthouse, the other lighthouse, where you can kind of see it's in the distance. So there you go. Each lighthouse can see each other. So yeah, now we can continue the tour. So here's more forest and area, because this country is very much towards its environmental impact, so it doesn't like damaging the environment. So we got all this strange T-switch here, this double T-switch. This line runs beside the coast, like as a reference. I think it was Series 6 or 7 that used a line like this in Thomas and Friends with all mountain and track going by the coast. So we got that there. Then it just kind of wraps around here. And I'm thinking, actually, I'm going to build an island off the coast. So this is just going to be like a natural bridge across. And you'll be able to go there by rail one day, but not right now. And then we got the station here. I don't know what to call this town yet. So because like originally it was a part of Miners Hole in like the history of this island, but then this whole area kind of flooded and filled up. So now they're just two separate towns, but I really don't know what to call this. Should I call it Lower Miners Hole or like something like that? Just write what you think. Should I leave it as Miners Hole? Should I completely rename the town, or should I call it Lower Miners Hole instead? Then there's going to be like a bit of a colliery here. Then over around the corner, the track, I worked on a bit of the track. It's still really rough and bumpy and everything, but I really don't know how to make proper hills in this game. So we've just got it, and it kind of wraps around here. Then we got the bridge. The bridge is back, everyone. That took 4 hours to reconstruct. Then we got up here. We got some more trees, forestry area, and then you kind of come around here again. And then this is like the original line, but then the bridge kind of knocked down. I think I stated that last time. And then the track. Oh yeah, I left this here.
I would like to point out a chat message that I found hilarious.
All right, hang on. Yeah, so Edward and I were just laughing at this, and we messed around, didn't we, yesterday on a call. Gordon shoved Percy down here, so he's just kind of...
He's been left to die because no one loves him.
Yeah, so Gordon's just laughing, and Percy's just like, why did this have to happen to me? Ah, no, not this again. Ah. I hate it when I get slingshotted 700 miles across the island.
That happens to me too all the time when I'm making routes and stuff. And the
Yeah.
back controller's like, "Oh dear, where is Percy? I need him to take the rubbish trench." Nah, Chum would judge that.
Where is it? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I got slingshotted from all the way here, all the way over to there, and then slingshotted all the way back down here. So that was fun. Not
So
really.
this chat message, somebody says, "There's Railgate," and then somebody said, "Hello there, I'll be back. I am back. Bye." Like, what is those sequence of events? It was literally a minute apart. "Hello there, I'll be back," and then it's like, "I am back." What? You didn't even leave. And then
we
just why? It feels like the last two messages are backwards.
We got this. We've got this miniature island here, and then we've got the town of Watergate, and Watergate now has 2 of these bridges on either side, these foot bridges. These new stations have been installed, and they've got Watergate written on the side. There's also 4 signs on the station saying what it is as well. So, you know, it's all quite nice. The sheds have been expanded. I mean, it's still the same amount of sheds, but you know, like this area has been expanded, and these sheds are bigger than what was previously here. So got them, and then we got the track, and it curves around back here, and then it goes around here for a while before connecting up to there, and then the track just kind of goes on and then kind of like continues. So yes, now I have extended back. I have extended past where I left off when the whole thing just kind of like ruined.
You know, it would feel bad like being one of those passengers at the front or the back of the train in one of those places where it's like a really long train, but there's only like a very long platform, but there's only like that one station building in the middle. It would suck to be one of those passengers. It's like, yes, finally just got off of my 4,000-hour train trip. All right, now let's see, where's the station building? Oh God. You have to like walk 100 miles just to get to like a place where you can sit. I mean, yeah, you've been sitting for ages, but I mean, like, you know.
A place where you can sit where you're not on the train.
Yeah, exactly. A place to, waiting for your next train, but hey.
This line comes all the way back around to Miners Holt, so it's basically like a layout tour, this, except it's like, you know, a gigantic island.
Massive layout tour. Let's see Cray 24 Studios beat this.
Yeah.
Frolic could. He has a massive collection.
And it's funny because like this is the whole of the SWR railway just in this corner, and there's still this massive.
You inhaled applesauce, Mr. Northwesterner. How did you do that?
Oh no! I just realized something. I was supposed to leave a gigantic hole in the middle of the island for the mountain railway mountain.
What?
I was going to leave a massive hole in the middle of the island because Cameron was going to make a mountain railway, but damn it. Oh well. Now I'll have to make the mountain all by myself. And
why do you need a mountain railway?
Because I don't know.
Fair point. Just because. That's all the explanation needed.
Yeah, just because this is like its own island and it needs all the tourist attractions.
That's right. We're gonna rip off Sodor 110%. I mean, what? What is that? A loose bit of beach.
Oh yeah. I accidentally, when I was building this whole up area around the corner, I kind of forgot to attach it there because that was the original edge of the beach. And I forgot to attach it there, and I just carried on going without realizing it, and then I was left.
No, I kind of like it, actually.
I mean, it's just a bit of a mess, and it doesn't really go anywhere.
I mean, that's how land is.
I know, but still, it's just,
It's a nice little bay. I like it. Guys, what do you think? Should he keep it? Sodor got muscles.
I mean, technically, if I was to do that, then I need to extend this water all the way down here, which I'm certainly not doing. So.
But keep the beach. Keep the beach.
I will, like, you see this slope here? This slope can be, like, where the track doesn't go, and the track is up here. So I'll just kind of, like,
That's where Skiff goes into the water.
No, Skiff doesn't exist on this thing.
Skiff was my best friend, man.
This isn't Sodor.
I mean, yeah, but, like, Skiff is a boat.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
There is no place on the world that is limited to the godliness of Skiff.
There you go.
Yeah, I really don't like Skiff.
Is that better for an opening?
I kind of like it. I mean, ships would end up bashing their holes and sinking once they got in, but hey.
Well, I mean, this isn't for a commercial ship, so...
Fair point. Hey, how deep is the water underneath anyway?
Huh?
How deep is the water underneath?
Well, if very light blue like this is incredibly shallow, then you can kind of...
And when you put ships down, you won't see it. Their holes are clipping 50% into the ground anyway.
No, but still, though, like, you wanted a sloping beach, and that's what I gave you. So now it just, like, it casually just slopes down now.
It is a very nice sloping beach, gotta admit.
But still, like...
Percy talking, and then yes was trouble. Thomas talking. Piercy, why do you break the fourth wall?
There you go. You see how shallow it is?
Yeah, I like the shallowness. It makes a nice color on the map. So another weird message. Piercy, or P-R-S-E-Y, talking, and then there was trouble. Thomas talking P-R-E-S-E, or P-R-S-E-Y. Why do you break the fourth? What? I applaud this man. Or woman. They know what they're talking about.
So, yeah. Neil Fan 18 Production says he might leave. I'm not sure. Okay, that's fine. I know nobody really seems to like. I know a few of you do, but not many people seem to enjoy the streams now anymore. Is there something that I can do to improve them? Oh, hang on, I'm being called.
Oh no. I must entertain you.
Okay. Yeah, so is there anything like you guys think that I could do to make it more interesting for you all so that you don't have to, like, you know, get bored and leave?
Wait, why am I thinking? I'm not even a viewer. Can guest members make suggestions?
Yeah, sure.
Fair point. Neil Fan, you have a fair point.
Yeah, but my channel isn't just about wooden railway Thomas engine, basically, in the simplest of terms. It's for I put my TWA 1945 Studios logo across every single film I've ever made, even ones that aren't on YouTube. So technically, this is just a channel. This is just a channel for the creator of TWA 1945 Studios, and they, aka me, showcases like some of the things that we do.
You do realize it's a tiny bit misleading when TWA 1945 Studios stands for Thomas Wooden Adventures 1945 Studios.
Well, I mean, I originally did have another name, but I kind of like changed it because it had my name in it at the time, so.
Why does it, for some reason, it genuinely surprises me that Walt Disney was never assassinated.
Hmm?
It's like, everybody would probably, like,
I mean, he obviously has some enemies, right?
No. Well, I mean, Dax probably, because Dax doesn't like anything that Disney makes.
I mean, but Dax is too incompetent to assassinate someone.
That's a compliment for him, actually.
You can walk up to him and be like, "Hello there, my name is Dax. I am here to assassinate you." I mean, get him, boys! Oh no! Or, all right, eyes are locked down on the target. Ready, aim, fire! Oh wait, I was holding it in his brain. Oh wait, I was holding the gun backwards. Now we're gonna die.
Hello, Bobby Clare OG. Oh, hang on. There you go. We'll put that message up there for everyone. Yeah, so if you're you're all kind of getting bored of these streams, then I'll just end the stream, making streams, because if nobody really wants them anymore, then there's kind of no point in doing them. So if you think I should continue, let me know.
What I would do instead of streaming, this is just what I would do. I think another reason why people maybe one of the reasons people don't stick around for them is because they're very long. So what I would do is I would make a concise progress report videos that can be boiled down into 5 to 10 minutes, and I think then people would really like to watch those. It's not that they're not interested in the content that you're making. It's just, I mean, it's a bit long. I mean, it's YouTube. People really want to watch, a bunch of stuff. So, I mean, an hour is kind of a long time now on YouTube. So I think a concise update video format would be a lot better. And
you mean do a live 10 minutes or just pre-record it?
I mean, you could really do it either way. I would suggest doing it pre-recorded, because then you wouldn't have to waste time shuffling over and, jumbling up your papers for, scripting and all that stuff. It would just be much quicker just to have a transition to them. I mean, not saying there's anything wrong with streaming. It's a lot of fun. It's just.
Well, I mean, I could do both depending on how much time I have.
Yeah. And then everybody would.
Let's see. NeilFan18 Productions says, TWA, it would be nice if there was more behind the scenes stuff for your projects. Well, I would, but that's more of an exclusive pack for my Discord group. So
everything, and plus every single thing that is behind the scenes is a spoiler.
Yeah, but if you want, now time to advertise my Discord group again. So basically, if you want to have behind the scenes stuff, and you want to get access to audition casting call videos early, and other previews and trailers, and even sometimes maybe episodes of Soda Stories of Chaos early, up to 2 to 3 days early, or even a week early, depending on how I'm feeling and how I'm going with the schedule. If you want access to all of that, then just join the Discord group. And I'm pretty sure anybody who's in the chat right now, I know NeilFan is in the chat, and so's Swizzy Kid. They're in the Discord group, so even they can tell you what it's all about. So, and then you also get to talk to me on a daily basis and ask me questions and everything like that. Every 2 weeks or so, I hold a question and answer thing on there, so that you can ask me questions when I'm not doing live streams and things like that. So
you should do a live question and Q&A video.
Oh, well, that's what most of these streams are anyway. So
I mean, well, yeah, but something dedicated.
Yeah. I might do. I mean, I did do a live Q&A actually once, and it went for like 3 hours. So
wow.
yeah, I had like 7,000 people want a question. So
It's a girls' night out.
Bruh.
but yeah, I think I might actually make a video. I think I might make a video for like an advertisement video for the Discord group actually. Let's see. I'll just save this and then I'll reply to more of your questions because I can see them all popping up. But okay, let's see. Neil Fan 18 Production says, yeah, his Discord group is awesome. Thanks. Yeah, and that's another thing as well. You'll also get notified when there's a new video coming. So that'll like what's it called? If like YouTube isn't being the best with notifications and you sometimes find yourself getting to my videos late and like 2 days or 3 days even after they've been published because you've not been notified in time. I at everyone on the Discord group all the time when there's a new video coming up so that you'll always know like when there's a brand new video coming up or premiering. Bobby Quirt 01 and Bobby Quirt 1 OG says, wait, can we message you in Twitter or Instagram? Well, I don't have Instagram and I definitely do not want it. I do have a Twitter account thing, but I'm only on there when I want to talk to like some of the others and advertise some stuff, but I rarely go on there nowadays. Well, then again, I rarely went on there when I first made it anyway. So.
Back in the day, I was quite active on Twitter. But now things have slowed down a bit. Wow, that voice really hurts.
Let's see. Somebody's messaged me on Discord. Who is it? Random.
Is that how you say the word "dang it"?
I really don't know.
Somebody just said "dang it" in chat, and I've always spelt it DANGIT, but this person spelled it as one word, DANGET. I really don't know if that's the correct way to spell it. Huh. I guess it can double both ways. I really don't know.
Yeah. So, okay, we're now back again. The island is looking even more like an island now. Oh yeah, I need to turn back onto the stream page. There we go.
Is "dang it" a word in the dictionary? Somebody check that. I'm too lazy.
All right, I've got a dictionary right here. How do you spell the American version of it?
There is no American version of it. Nobody actually really knows how to spell it. And besides, do we really know any other country in the world that uses the word dang?
Yeah, it's a North American informal, and it's for an exclamation of anger, for example, or like frustration.
As a native Texan, allow me to demonstrate. Oh, dang it, I just hit my hand. Oh, that actually really hurt. Dang it.
Okay, let's see. Maybe TWA, you could have challenges for all of your streams. Oh, so like basically, like one day I could say like today I'm going to try and make it from this station to this, to make it from this station to this station in like a certain amount of time. So you mean something like that kind of challenge?
Welcome back to TWA 1945 challenges.
Well, then again, we are going to be opening up another thing called Top Trains, which is like Top Gear, but it's, well, we'll set ourselves challenges. So basically, that's ready. We're going to do that. That's going to come up soon. So. Yeah, Neil Fan. Yeah, I think I'll do that until Top Trains opens officially, because, you know, when Top Trains opens, and there'll be Cameron, Zane, and I doing all.
You should have them suggest. You should have them suggest challenges. You could give them a couple of options, like, you know, of things that you could, you know, like one of the challenges, but you should let them choose.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh wow, I just choked on some Dr. Pepper. I didn't think that was possible.
So yeah, I'll just finish coloring in the rest of this side.
You know what? That's the best challenge I've heard all day. Percy versus bowling balls. I'm impressed.
Okay, so yeah, after I finish coloring in this half of the island, well, actually, start writing down challenges for me to do. That is doable in Train's New Era, and I will pick one or two of them. Yeah, I'll pick two of them to do.
Dude, I think the most legitimate challenge was this dude from Malwarm, or also the dude with the backwards messages earlier. Percy versus bowling balls. I love it.
Malorm one.
Malorm. How do you pronounce her name? There's Hangouts.
Bobby Quirt 1 OG. Oh, TWA 9045 Studios. Is there a way I can message you as I don't have Discord? Yeah, like Edward said, I've got Hangouts. And you can access Hangouts. You can access the mini Thomas the Tank Engine community chat on there, which I'm in. And that's on the Caledonian Engines is page. Because my friend Caledonian TCE, he's got he's in charge of the mini Thomas the Tank Engine community on Hangout. So if you go on there, then you'll find me on there, and I'll be in the group. And sometimes I take over the group in charge if TCE's like on holiday or something. But basically, like when you go in there, you'll find me. You can send me an invitation and I will accept it. And then, yeah. So, and then I think I might actually create a fan group on Hangouts for Sodor Stories of Chaos.
I was just about to say that. You stole it right out of my brain.
Yeah, just for those who can't join Discord. So
you brain criminal. Wow, why can I roll my R's so much better after I've had a drink?
So yeah, if you search Caledonian Engines and you go on his channel, if he's still got the link to his Hangouts group, then click on that, join, I'll welcome you, and then you can send me an invite. And
I really don't. He may have taken that video down.
No, it's not a video. He's got a link to it on his channel.
Oh, it's still there? Wow.
I think so.
I thought he would have taken it down because I know when the chat group opened, he made like the video about it, and I just followed the link that was in the description. But I don't know if there was ever. I didn't know there was another one. And I don't even know if joining by link can't be off in big chat because people will join just randomly.
Yeah.
Kind of weird, actually.
Let's see. So, Percy versus buildings. I can't do that. I meant like an actual like doable one that I can do like a race or like a challenge, as in like a time trial or something like that. I can't really have Percy versus buildings because there's nothing that I can do about that.
No. You can put a bunch of buildings down, put some track through it, and have Percy run through the buildings.
No, you can't run engines through buildings.
I mean, yeah, but if you lay track through it, they're just they don't do anything. They can just kind of run through them. So technically, who wins? Because the building.
Barry Main says a race from one location to another on the island. Okay, we'll go from Watergate.
That's a good one.
Yeah, because I've done like a test run where the engines kind of just ride along the track just to test how smooth it all is and how well it works. But no, I haven't actually thought of doing a race on that. So, okay, so Barry Main has suggested that. We will go into drive now, and so you've done that. Somebody else suggests the two engines that I should race. So then it's kind of like more of a fan contribute to it.
I only suggest one engine though.
Somebody in the group suggests. Wait, one person suggests one engine and another person suggests another, and I'll pick the two that I want.
Send in your suggestions.
Oh, wow, it's loaded me into where Henry is.
Oh my god, that is terrifying. And everybody was wondering where he
And
went.
who knows?
And everybody wonders where we put Henry.
Yeah, I mean, now the only thing is I'm gonna have to like come
Well,
all the
see,
way over.
back in the apocalypse, we had to just shove him in the forest.
I'll just put the 14XX down, just so that when I click on this again and it sends me back to Henry, I have somewhere
Okay.
else to go. Yeah, that was a bad idea putting Henry down because now I can't go anywhere.
Okay, literally nobody has okay, somebody has just yelled smudger. I don't know if that's supposed to be a suggestion.
I don't
But
have
no.
Smudger.
Somebody suggested Percy versus Thomas, Percy versus Percy, but those are by the same person, and then Gordon. Somebody else has suggested Gordon. That's really all I've seen. So I guess it's either Thomas versus well, no, it's either Thomas versus Gordon or Percy versus Gordon. Because
Yeah,
the Percy.
I really
'Cause the
can't. I can't access the other engines. Hang on. Yeah, I'm not gonna like. I'm gonna delete Henry on the next one because it's just gonna keep dragging me over to him.
I mean, well, no, you can use the free roaming camera. You know.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. I know. I didn't know how to use free roaming view, so
Can we do Mike?
there we go. Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you.
Percy versus guys. Only suggest one engine. Somebody just asked.
I don't have Mike, so that's not.
So all I've seen is either Thomas versus Gordon or Percy versus Gordon.
All right, I'll do Percy. No, I'll do Doc. No, we've already done Doc versus Gordon.
Just throw down some random characters, people. But only one.
I don't even know where I am now. I'm lost in the forest.
Great character name.
I don't know which way. I don't know which way is.
And there's a Big Jigs Heritage Collection stuff.
Okay,
Should I get a loco? Sure, why not? It can't hurt to pick up another loco. Oh wait, the question was for the boss. A boss.
Yeah, I know. I can see it. Yeah, you can. Big Jigs engines are quite good. Okay, we'll do Percy versus Gordon, but I'll put Gordon at half speed to be fair on Percy.
Oh, I was confused what this person was saying. Percy versus Golden, and now I realized that he was attempting to say Gordon.
Percy. We'll do the one without number.
I was like, what is Golden? Is he talking about like that Golden Thomas wooden railway item? Why isn't that a trains model? Somebody needs to make that, like reskin a Thomas, and make it the Golden Thomas from Wooden Railway.
Oh wow! Yeah. I finally finished Atlas, says Asher. Well done.
Epic.
Mallard is $28. Really? He was only £15 to me when I got him at the National Railway Museum.
Well, Mallard is $28. Jesus Christ, man.
Okay, here we go. So we're going to put Gordon at half speed and Percy at full speed.
No,
I meant to put Gordon at half speed. Ah! Okay, there we go.
Away we go. Come along, little Percy. Keep up, you lazy.
TWA, what is the name of the person you're talking to so I can sub to him? True.
Oh! This is the apps. This man is an absolute legend.
Okay, there we go. Oh no, it's got a crash.
This is why you set the points ahead of time.
Yeah, I know, but like when I was building the route, I set it purposely like that because there are not supposed to be engines that are going that way on that line. They're supposed to be going that way so that when they come out the yard, when engines come out the yard, they can move onto the right track. Yeah, this isn't really built for racing, is it?
That went good start. That went fantastic.
And then I can't start them on points either, so I'm going to have to move them all the way over here.
You just bring them back to the station. Station is like the starting area. Okay.
I'm not going to do that. It's going to take forever. Okay, Gordon, you get down there.
It's like a couple meters away.
Yeah, but I don't want to reset all the points and everything.
Are yards an exact form of measurement? Please, somebody tell me. How many feet or meters are in a yard? I know yards are from the customary system, But yeah, I was wondering, can yards be used alongside the metric system? I really don't think they can because they're from the customary system, so they're probably completely whack. But yeah, I don't know. It's just something that I was curious.
Okay. Stop putting me next to Henry. Okay, that's it. In edit mode, I'm getting rid of Henry because it's just going to annoy me every single time.
No, Henry in the forest.
Yeah, they need like to make a model of Henry that isn't powered so that I can't attach to him when I'm trying to drive.
No, they need to make a picture, or they need some picture. Somebody needs to make a model of Henry, and he's like completely broken. Like it's something that you can
There we go. Oh, yeah, that's a good shot.
Wait, what's an appropriate theme for this? I'll just do the theme of whoever's in the lead. Wow, you really gave Percy an advantage here.
No, I put Gordon on half speed to start with, and Percy just shut up. And yes, everyone, I have set up some cameras around the place. So there we go. We're catching up. Yeah,
what's Gordon's theme? I know it. I always get confused with character themes. Oh yes, dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
miles per hour. Where Percy is. Wow, Percy's all the way back out and Gordon is Percy is like
oh wow, he's catching up.
He's got some nice Percy's catching up, everyone.
Place your bets. Place your bets. Place your bets.
Yeah, Gordon at half speed is just under Percy's top speed, so that is fair, I guess.
My money's on Gordon because he's, an express engine. But then again, we're
no, Gordon, switch lines.
Oh, well, never mind. I'm switching bets. Oh wait, no, he has two.
Oh wait, no, that's the main line. I forgot where we were. Never mind.
Dun, 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 dun. Where are they racing to?
They're racing to Watergate.
This is actually kind of close. This is kind of intense. Will Gordon make it to the end before Percy surpasses? Will the universe ever? Oh! Percy's pulling away. Purr's pulling. Purr, go. Actually, wait, no, Gordon, go. Come on, man. You're better than this. Are you really gonna let that dirty tank engine overpass you? That green bean? That pea? That little green pea? You are a fat express engine. You are God. Well, you are the closest thing on the NWR to God. Yes, the pep talk. My pep talk has worked. Percy. Yeah, that's actually really Gordon. Yes, Gordon. My pep talk succeeded. Go, Gordon, go. Go, Gordon, 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 go, Gordon, go. Okay, that's really annoying, actually. I'm gonna shut up.
Go, Thomas, go.
No, Percy, no, Percy, no. No, Percy, no, Percy. Oh my God! It's so close, but no, over the hill or over the very tiny hill. Oh yes, over another hill. Gordon's pulling away. Percy apparently cannot do hills. Oh my God! This is
Well, I mean, Gordon has got to climb up Gordon's Hill all the time, so you can't blame him.
Who is going to win? We are all hanging off on the edge of your seats. On the edge of your seats. We are all hanging off on the edge of our seats, over the bridge, over the lake, with all the ships and stuff. But is Percy going to pull ahead on the bridge? Is Percy going to pull ahead on the bridge? Or is Gordon not going to let the tank engine beat him? Oh, Gordon seems to be pulling away. Never mind. Percy seems to be falling behind as we come to the edge of the bridge and into the forest. Oh no! Gordon's falling behind, and it looks like Percy is going to come up alongside and possibly overtake as we exit the bridge and come into the forest. And I believe there's a sharp bend. Oh, but as we get over, it's so close. Oh, no, Percy is beginning to pull away as the lines begin to go closer together. Gordon, the big engine, seems to be falling behind as we run through the trees. My God, this hurts. But is Percy going to fall behind?
Cameron.
Oh no, Percy!
Yeah, we're currently racing.
I'm trying to be like a racing commentator. Can you move the camera so I can see who's in front? Oh yes, Gordon does seem to be pulling away. Oh no, but yep, we are solidly pulling away as we have exited the trees and are coming towards the Great Plains, I guess. Oh no, but Gordon is falling behind. Percy has come up alongside. This is a great race here today, people.
And Gordon has made it to the end. Oh wait, no, we'll keep on racing actually, to the end of the route until they crash.
Oh wait, okay, so Gordon has won.
Whoever crashes first is the winner. Cameron, you go by Edward now.
All right, as we get closer, Percy seems to be pulling ahead as we come to the end of the route. As you can tell, it is near the end of the route because the ballast has disappeared. We are coming on to the last couple of baseboards here, folks. It seems to be coming down from buffer beam to buffer beam.
If we go back like this, you can kind of see how much is actually left of the route.
We come across to the line that goes nowhere. We are now in completely uncharted territory. It is nothing but plains and track out here. It looks like a dystopian wasteland, and Percy seems to be pulling ahead. This is going great. Never calling you that, Cameron.
He's never calling you Edward.
I'm not answering to any other name. I hate my name. But Gordon seems to be pulling away. I was about to say Percy seems to be coming to a head, but no, Gordon is pulling away as we come to the beaches, I believe. Oh no, Percy catching up just as the tender past the cab. Oh, yep, just getting up to that last driving wheel.
Yeah, it has been going good, Cameron. The route is now over 200 baseboards.
But Gordon seems to be pulling away nicely, retaking his lead. It appears that Gordon is a fan favorite here today. Oh. But then again, Percy is an underdog. Oh no! Percy has flown past Gordon. Maybe this race is going to be more clear than we originally thought.
Percy, just like I said, Edward, this is going to result in one engine winning, and it's definitely going to be Gordon.
Oh, yep. The Gordina is passing the Persida. The what? Gordina is passing Persida. Over the buffer beam, just a couple of feet between the two, but Percy seems to be slightly pulling back. Nope, Gordon is pulling away from Percy. Oh no. He has returned. Yes! Wait, Percy technically crashed first.
Well, no, actually, because Gordon had further to go, so.
Today, that was a splendid race.
We'll have to say that was a tie then.
Well, that was a tie game between Gordon the big engine and Percy the pipsqueak. I mean, small engine. Gordon is now a tender face and Percy is just dead. That was a very exciting race, folks. By the way, please rate my commentary skills, my race commentary skills.
Yeah, that was amazing. Cameron, it's bumpy because I haven't fully organized this section yet. This is all brand new that was developed yesterday.
My God, I just now realized we came to the stereotypical children's show ending of everybody wins. All right.
So what engine should we do next? What engine
What
should we
engine-
do for the way back?
What engine's next?
For the way back.
7 out of 10. Yes, all I want is over a 5.
What
And my
engine
communicating
should we do?
skills were rated 7 out of 10 by Cameron. That is high praise.
Okay, whoever said Gordon and Percy to do it, that was amazing.
Okay, somebody has voted for Duck. If we get any better suggestions.
Okay, I'll set
I
Duck.
think so. First engine is Duck.
And again, Duck will probably win because he is like super fast. So. Oh wait, what about this engine? I want to put in my vote. What about this engine?
What the heck?
Duck versus this narrow gauge engine. Yes. Duck versus this narrow.
Because Winston.
Oh,
What?
no.
Oh, because Duck Army will the Veil?
Oh
Is
my
that-
god.
Is that supposed to mean the Duck Army will prevail? Oh, are we racing?
Yeah, we're going to be in a minute. It's Duck versus this narrow
Ooh,
gauge engine.
somebody said Stepney. Stepney's pretty good.
I don't have Stepney.
Oh. Another person said Edward. Duck v. Oliver.
We'll let the narrow gauge engine have a head start because you know Duck can go up to 100 and something miles per hour. So.
Why not Duck versus Oliver though?
Oh,
Next-
we can do that. We can do that after this one.
Next race. All right. I'm gonna gotta get back into commentary
3,
mode. All right, gotta
2,
learn to
1.
faster, move that tongue. All right. The narrow gauge engine seems to have a little bit of a head start, but
I'm
Duck
gonna
seems to be pulling away from the starting line. This is going to be a good race today, folks.
You are really good at commentating.
The tracks seem to be relatively spaced out. Oh, and Duck blows by the narrow gauge engine almost immediately. I think we already know how this race is going to turn out here, don't we, folks?
I'm going to put Duck on quarter speed now, so it's fair for the narrow gauge engine, which is still going behind.
And the narrow gauge engine has been completely left in the steam. Duck seems to be very pleased with himself. Great Western, Great Western. Yes, he is.
No, Duck is going at a yard's pace, and he's still faster than the narrow gauge engine.
The narrow gauge engine is absolutely pathetic. How did it even get back on or get onto the racetrack? Someone left the gate open. Dang it, Ted. But regardless, we are still racing Duck versus this narrow gauge engine.
It's called Britomar.
Yeah, I'm
The
just
narrow
calling it the narrow gauge engine.
It's called Britomar.
All right, Duck versus Britomar.
Britomart.
Oh, Britomart.
Duck versus Gordon. Gordon.
Next
called?
round is going to be Duck versus Oliver, though. And then
Yeah, we're not
Duck
doing Duck versus Gordon because we already did a race of Duck versus Gordon on the stream Soda engines. So this narrow
Duck
gauge
Gordon.
engine is just putting it
Oh
all.
my god, the narrow gauge engine seems to be pulling away. Maybe you should rethink those bets, folks. The narrow gauge engine seems to be leaving the standard gauge engine in the dust. Actually, wait a minute. How is it even physically possible for this narrow gauge engine to be here? You know what? I'm not going to question this. Regardless, we have a wonderful race here today, folks, with this narrow gauge engine miraculously pulling ahead from the Great Western engine Duck. We seem to be still racing through the fallout lands of nothing. Presumably a nuclear bomb was tested here. It was like right before Hiroshima and Nagasaki. And so that happened. But so yeah, Duck seems to be running on. He has caught up to the steam of the tiny little narrow gauge god. Oh well, looks like it's the Great Western god now. As we continue on through the Straits of Nothingness, the track seems to be widening away from each other here. So maybe that will make a little bit of a difference for the poor narrow gauge engine getting absolutely wrecked. Never overlook a little engine. That is correct, my friend.
Oh no, Duck has cheated. Duck has cheated.
Wait, what did he do?
He's taken the cheat line.
Duck may be disqualified. We do not know.
Look, see, that's the route, that's the proper route, and he's taking the cheat line that goes straight to Warwick. It doesn't even pass Miner's Hole.
Well, it looks like Duck has absolutely wrecked the narrow gauge engine. We're going to have a serious conversation with the refs to see if Duck is going to be disqualified from this race. But regardless, we still have Duck charging along the way. over the nuclear fallout lands. Oh, well, there seems to be one lone hill here. Gordon would be proud. Oh, well, it's less of a hill and more of a very long plateau. So I guess Gordon would be disappointed. Oh, no, maybe it is a little bit of a hill. Gordon would be sad.
Yeah, there is a bit of a gradient. It's a very minor one, though.
Oh my god, that is the most insane drop I've seen in a while. Duck is and that was a very sharp turn. Apparently, Duck is Jesus. All right, we come back into the ballast. That means we are no longer in dystopian wasteland. We seem to be in the quarry wasteland. We really don't know what happened here.
That is correct. Duck is reaching a top speed of 125 miles per hour, and he's at Warwick now.
The Great Western God has won the race, but now
he hasn't really, because he's cheated.
Now we must have a conversation with the refs about Duck's disqualification. So TWA, should we disqualify Duck?
Yeah, because he did technically cheat, so.
But it wasn't really his fault because the line was set incorrectly.
Oh yeah, fair enough. But still, he didn't stop to go back. I mean, he is still faster than the narrow gauge engine. So, speaking of the narrow gauge engine,
I am ref. All right, Cameron, referee Cameron on the scene. What do you have to say? Should we disqualify Duck? We should. Duck is officially disqualified by referee Great Western Scott. Whether his judgment is trustworthy, we don't know, but we're going to go with it anyway.
Have a look, see? I found the narrow gauge engine. Look, it's still by the line where Duck went down.
Oh my god, this thing is pathetic. I mean, good job, little buddy.
It's got a top speed of 19 miles per hour.
Wow, even the Scarlowi railway engines can beat that. Or at least the ones by well-known Western.
We're going to be here for hours, Edward. So I think it's about time that we stop at Watergate and just let this engine just have a rest.
Wow, that was the original stopping point.
Huh?
For the races was Watergate. He's just got to like checkpoint 1.
Yeah.
Narrow gauge engine is absolutely pathetic.
But then again, Duck still would have won anyway because Duck is faster, even if he hadn't taken the cheat line.
Yeah, but I mean, technically we are wrong. I mean, the narrow gauge engine did win by default.
Well, I mean, this is only checkpoint 1 out of 3, so.
Good job, little narrow gauge engine. You did your best. Now, die.
Okay.
All right, next race is going to be Duck versus Oliver. But should we give Duck a penalty for cheating last time, referee?
I don't know. I guess I did technically set the points wrong, so.
Fair point. Let's ask a referee if we should give Duck a penalty for cheating.
RIP to Sam Studios.
Nope. Okay, Duck is not getting a penalty. Duck versus Oliver, next race, no penalties.
All right, so Duck's on to the next round.
I was about to waste all my good commentary lines. I'm going to save those. Okay, I'm going to use one now. It's going to be the Great Western Gargantuan versus the other Great Western Gargantuan.
And then why don't we do a race between Donald and Douglas next?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, I've already got a couple of good lines for that. The Great Western God versus Great Western God. Great Western Guru versus Great Western Guru. Almost exactly the same character with exactly the same voice, except Oliver is better. I've just pissed off every Duck fan.
You realize Duck 1172 is in the chat and he likes Duck, so.
Oh my god, there's literally somebody named Duck 1172. All right,
here we go.
The engines are lined up at the starting line. I already know
but
I think I already know who's going to win.
Faster, but because he did
referee counts us down for 3, 2, 1, go.
Oliver can have a 10-second head start.
Oh, okay, never mind. Referee, never mind.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, Duck is off. The race is officially on. Oliver the Great Western engine seems to be initially pulling ahead on what I believe is top speed. Duck is rocketing out of the starting gate, getting closer to Oliver. This is going to be an interesting race, folks, but a blue screen has just appeared in front of the camera. So, All right, we are back to the race. Duck seems. Oh, Duck has pulled ahead of Oliver. Get wrecked, Ollie. I'm sorry. I love you, Oliver.
Duck is just fast, though. You have to admit that.
Away Duck goes. He seems to be flying.
Could we let Duck go to half speed instead of full speed?
I don't know. I mean, ask the ref. I'm just the announcer here.
Because, I mean, he has left Oliver in the dust. Let's put him up at quarter speed.
Yeah, Duck is kind of wrecking him.
Yeah, I don't think we should have a race with Duck anymore because he's just programmed to go
He's
over.
too OP.
He's programmed to go faster than all of his brothers and sisters. Look at him smirking for the camera there.
Yep, Duck seems to be a absolute fan favorite. Just listen to those cheers. Insert cricket noises here.
And then Oliver has just entered the farming area.
Oliver is also looking to be a fan favorite. Okay, never mind. Not even the crickets care. Oliver seems to be falling behind, but he is still charging forth. But let's remember, the 14XXs have a top speed of 80 miles per hour, so he should be leaving Duck in the dust. But we have left.
Duck has 120.
But considering last race, we had a narrow gauge engine on standard gauge rails going against a standard gauge engine on standard gauge rails. All realism has been completely chucked out the window at this point. Never mind, chucked out the window of a 37.
And it looks like Oliver isn't too happy about Duck being in the lead.
Let's see if he can do anything about it. Come on, Oliver, go. Don't fail. If you fail, I'll disown you. Wait a minute. Yeah.
And Duck is just here minding his own business. It's another tale of the tortoise and the hare.
The 14XX is coming up alongside so quickly. I think it's about to be a very swift passover. Oh, it is a swift passover for Oliver. He has overtaken Duck. They're in the forest area.
And it is another tortoise and the hare story, like I said before.
Oh my God, he's right. If Duck goes Mach 1, he's going to become an actual duck. He's going to time travel. Actually, I believe that would be Mach 2.5. Wait a minute. No, it wouldn't. What? How? Okay, outside of announcing, how fast do you guys think you have to go to time travel? Well, obviously it's 88 miles per hour with a flux capacitor, but like how fast do you have to go to break the time barrier?
More than Mach 3.
Well, I mean, but rocket ships go more than Mach 3 and Mach 3.
Okay, like Mach 30 or something like that.
That's not even. You know what? Fine, we'll go with it. That's not even a. That's not a classification.
And Duck still. Hello, Lego Spaceman Bailey. Hello.
Okay, Duck seems to be very surprised, but I believe he's catching up. We are in Oliver's steam, the very tippy tip of Oliver's steam, and Duck seems to have lost his eyebrows. Don't really know how that happened, but we are continuing down the straight into another forest here. Oh, Oliver is Duck has overtaken Oliver. I bet Oliver's pretty pissed about that. Bailey, no. Oh, speaking of Bailey, surprise Bailey.
Duck is happy now that he's in the lead. But wait, no, he's not. Oliver has taken the lead again, and no, Duck has taken the lead.
Only Cameron would get that joke. Surprise Bailey. Continuing. All right. I believe, yep, Duck is still in the lead. Oliver is trailing just a bit behind, as I believe we are coming into the final stretch for the final checkpoint before we enter dystopian wasteland land. Yep, over the ridiculously bumpy hills for no reason. Up and over, down the other end as we come into the beautiful coast side. Oh yes, up and over the bridge as we enter up the hill and onto the beautiful Bay Bridge.
It doesn't. It seems Duck isn't very good at hills.
And let's just take a moment to remember how beautiful this route is. And yeah, it's looking great.
Thank you.
Route showcase. All right. Yes.
He's just going to stop for a while because Oliver is all the way behind.
Is he gonna go to sleep? Is this about to happen? Oliver is coming up the hill onto the bridge, but I'm going to stop my commentary so we do not wake up Ducky boy. Shh. Don't tell him where he's coming.
It's going to be like a police chase. Duck has seen his enemy in pursuit and is coming after him.
Duck has seen the enemy. He is now aware and chasing him across the beautiful Bay Bridge. And that is now its official name. The Beautiful Bay Bridge. Actually, why not call it Beautiful Bay?
Oh yeah, fair enough. And then there's Gordon down there drowning Percy.
I believe we have witnessed a murderer, I believe we have witnessed a murder, but we have a race to one. We have no time to care about people being murdered. If anybody would like to call the police, go ahead. But right now, actually, no, call the police so they can join in watching the race.
No, they've got to keep the crowds controlled because everybody breaks through onto the tracks.
Famous engine drowning another engine. Police called to control Gordon. No. Famous engine murders another engine. Police called to control the fat controller's outrage. Police called to stop the fat controller from killing Gordon. 911, what's your emergency? The race is too awesome. And we need somebody to come and, arrest the race.
Arrest the race?
Yes, because that's happening now. That's an empire. That's an engine drowning another engine. I mean, yeah, but who cares? All right, we have passed the last station. Duck is now firmly in the lead as we go into Dystopian Wasteland Land. Dystopian Wasteland Land. As we continue to look at this beautiful quote of somebody inhaling applesauce. Oh, wait, actually, it's kind of broken because here it says I accidentally inhaled the applesauce, and then down there it says some random message about Pride Month. I think the stream is broken on my end.
Oh, no.
Okay, Oliver seems to be catching up as we are now firmly in the beginning of Dystopian Wasteland Land. I can see his steam peeking up behind Duck's cab. Let's see, will he be able to make the takeover? I think if we can get a nice look at his face, I believe he is angry. He is looking very determined to beat this Great Western. This Gallant Great Western is going to beat the Great Western Gallant? I really don't know.
It looks like
now interesting developments have happened. Oliver is now neck and neck with Duck. Is he pulling away? Yes, he is. The 14XX is pulling away from the pannier. This is historically accurate, but never mind, because Duck immediately comes back to retake his lead. The tracks are now together to the rivalry between the two engines. As we come down firmly into about the middle of Dystopian Wasteland Land, Oliver is now falling behind, but oh no, he has retaken the lead. It is now buffer to buffer. Actually, wait, no, psych. Yes, but actually, no. Oliver is retaking the lead, but Duck comes right back to retake it. Oliver is looking mad. Let's see, will he be able to retake the lead from this great 57XX before the race ends?
Probably not, because the track ends just round the corner.
We are coming back to the final stretch. Oh, Oliver makes it. This is our closest race yet, folks. Oliver is failing now, actually. Duck is pulling away as we come into the final stretch. Will Oliver be able to make it up in the final little bits? Oh, Oliver takes one last takeover. Brushley by the camera. What a beautiful angle. But no. Duck seems to be coming to retake the lead as we come into the final stretch. You can now see the end of the track. And let's see who is going to win this Great Western event. I really don't know. I don't even know what to call it. It's so amazing. I don't even know. They are now neck and neck, bumper beam to bumper beam. Duck is coming over. He's retaking the lead as we... Oh, my God!
That was a tie. That was a tie. They both.
I'm going to have to watch the stream playback.
That was amazing.
That was our closest race. Oh my God, everybody is actually flipping out. Was my commentary really that compelling?
Oh my gosh. No, I did say it was hunting season, so. It was hunting season and Oliver was out.
No. There was a definitive winner of that. I'm going to check the stream playback. Hold on. I'm rewatching the stream here.
Really don't know how it happened, but we are continuing down the straight into another forest here. Oh,
Wow, does my voice really sound that stupid?
Overtaking Oliver. I bet Oliver's pretty pissed about that.
No, but it does sound like a 1950s voiceover thing for a race.
Rushing by the camera, what a beautiful angle. Oh, but no, Doug seems to be coming to retake the lead as we come into the final stretch. You can now see the end of the track, and let's see who is going to win this Great Western event. I really don't know. I don't even know how it's so amazing. I don't even know. They are now neck and neck, bumper beam to bumper beam. Doug is coming over. He's retaking the lead as we. Oh,
What the?
bumper beam. Doug is coming over.
I think I'm gonna have to play back speed like.
True. Duck his end first, but Oliver would have won. They both had the same distance.
I mean, well, yeah, but we were doing it as they had the
Yeah,
up.
Duck got to his end first though.
Okay, everyone.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
we're
well,
going
that's
to
obvious.
racing for a second. I'm just going to go down the line in my 01
But wait,
shunter.
but when Duck
No one
crashes, I'm
likes
trying to
no
see
one.
when Duck crash. Like,
Let me
when Duck crashes, does Oliver get past the Duck's line before Duck crashes? Or
Let
like
me-
does up the beam? Hold up, I'm rewatching it.
It's been going.
Hang on. So I'm going to go down the line, everyone, in my 01 shunter to go and flick the points so that we don't have another cheat round.
Why don't you just go to the points?
Because I want to make it look realistic. I'm going to go down the line. So.
Guys, I'm back with my findings. I
Also,
know
you know that there, right?
Huh?
You know that there's a reskin of an L1 that has a face, right?
Wait, there is? There is?
Where is it? It's on inland models.
Okay, I'm going to go get that after
They
this.
also have a PRR black tank.
Right,
Also,
I don't-
please
I
take
don't
off that
care about
stupid I accidentally inhaled applesauce banner.
Huh?
Please take it off.
it
It
is,
blocks the view.
yeah, it is quite annoying.
That's our
But
motto.
guys,
and
I know who won.
This is the series finale. Who won?
Wait, that was the last race?
No, I said this is the series finale, this stream.
I know who won the race. Let's see.
TWA, you need TWA. Have you downloaded their Winston? Did
No.
you look
Hold
up
up,
Winston?
before I reveal who won,
You should do that. 'Cause you need to do
everybody
Winston and
chat,
Edward.
who do you say won? Who do you think won? Before I tell you who won.
Olive would have won if they had the same thing.
I mean,
The
yeah,
track.
but we're saying as if they had the same. I'm gauging it like, did Oliver pass, like, this? Did the tiniest bit of Oliver pass the area where Duck's line ended before Duck crashed?
Didn't it? It did, didn't it?
I'll tell you in just a minute. It was crazy close.
Yeah, everyone is saying Duck won.
I'm looking back right now.
Everyone's saying
You're
Duck
wrong.
won 261.
Oliver won.
It says Oliver won.
The
Yep,
only
Olive pulled ahead.
Oliver pulled ahead
Olive pulled
by
ahead.
the smallest margin.
Literally, his
Oliver
buffer
is the
beam and his
winner.
face pack
That
were
was
ahead.
That was the closest race we've had. And I'm not just
Also, TWA, there's PR black tank, which you can find that's on Zboy 14 production works his tank.
your internet is dying. I cannot hear you.
Yeah, it's because I'm using a hotspot for my internet.
Okay, I have like the points. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong points.
That was insane. I'm sweating from how fast I was talking.
I've got a while to go yet down this line until I get to it.
That was intense. No, I want a refund. I won.
Oh wow, guys, the next race we should do after Donald and Douglas. No,
You
everyone.
didn't win, Jason. Suck it up.
No, listen, what we should do is have a race against this in the narrow gauge engine after Donald and Douglas because they've got relatively the same speed.
That was insanity.
True, don't you think if you're gonna not go by True, you should change your channel name?
Yeah, I would, but on the other hand, it's like I've already started. Like, I can't just change it now. It's been a thing for like 3 years.
Also, just so you know, I'm never calling you Edward.
And I'm not responding to anything
Unless-
but Edward.
Unless you get until you get the legal name change that you want, I'm not calling you that. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay, brand new rule in Soda Stories of Chaos. As assistant director, Edward is now Edward. Well, True is now Edward.
You can't see me, but I'm like doing a little shimmy behind my monitor. Oh yeah, official name change. I mean, yes, you know what? As I've said many times before, in Silver Stories of Chaos, we worship the religion of TWA. He is our Lord and Savior, and he is the disciple
TWA push function F6
of all
Nice.
faith. I have officially got blessing from Jesus himself to change my name.
TWA, it gets rid of that stupid thing in the middle.
What stupid thing in the middle?
Oh yeah, are you talking about
That black thing.
Are you talking about the season 7 casting call video or season 8?
Who, me?
No, dude in chat.
Oh,
The dude who was out crying about
oh, yeah.
I want a duck to win.
Casting call, I've already stated to like 7,000 other people. It'll come in a few months or weeks, whatever. As long as my writing team and I can get the scripts done, because we're having a meeting after this. Well, we should be, but after this, we'll be doing a meeting before I go back to watch another episode of Doctor Who, where we're going to just sit down, write some scripts, plan out some more stuff, and yeah.
And
Okay.
trust me, TWA has an expert, the best writers in all the land. It just cuts to a picture or like
Okay, everyone, I flicked
Because he has
a room that's like labeled as the writer's room, and you just hear a bunch of monkeys from the other side.
Yeah.
Like I said,
That's a
expert team of writers. Seriously, TWA just enslaved a bunch of monkeys, and that's how every single episode of Soda Stories of Chaos is written. We just slam a bunch of monkeys into a room and force them to type gibberish on a typewriter, and eventually they write something good.
And that's also how. True. That's also how it's filmed too.
You're right. We just give them a bunch of toy trains and wait for them to make the right combination of sets and scenes and stuff. And then we just take the drives and stuff. So that's why the best writers. Oh my god, that was amazing. We need to get this dude on the writing team as fast as possible.
Who?
This duck 1172 dude. He just said the best writer.
Jason. ...
And Dax.
Oh no, Dax didn't even write the one script I asked him to do, and I even wrote most of that script that I asked him to do.
I just think this man, we need him on the writing team.
There we go. I'm just going to park up my O1. There we go. And now I'm just going to now I've got the points changed, I can finally go back to where I needed to go.
So yes, are we
God, it took like 20 minutes to get down there. Right.
Are we doing Donald and Douglas? Oh, yeah. Somebody just said, is Donald and Douglas going to be blue? No, because they have only released black versions of Donald and Douglas. All right, Mr. Referee, would you like to count us off?
True. GT Workshop's Winston. That's a really good TV series style Winston. I like it.
Good. The red bogies kind of threw me off a little bit, though.
Yeah.
Well, they updated it to where the bogies are black now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give
that.
that.
Oh, I crashed Douglas.
Good going, mate. Fantablistic.
Oh, you silly TWA.
No, I was trying to back him up so I could start off Donald first because because I can't control both of them at the same time. But then I kind of.
Yes,
we have
you can.
the best writers in the land. Sharon Miller just walks in.
Yeah.
No,
TWA, just pause it,
start
them both, and then unpause it.
Like, we worship TWA as Jesus, Reverend Henry is God, and Sharon Miller is Satan. You don't you do not want to go to Sharon Miller. If TWA doesn't like you, or you disobey TWA, he forces you to spend a day with Sharon Miller. Only a day, because he's not that evil. He's not evil.
Okay, so how do I start them at the same time?
So push P.
Yeah.
And then put both their throttles on full,
Yep, throttle them
Oh.
up.
Okay.
Yeah, this is how
and
I do.
then push P again.
Hang on. I'll just leave it for like 5 minutes just so that they can get up to full speed.
Well, they don't start until
Yeah, they
you
don't start
unpause
until
it.
you unpause it. Wait, Cameron, count us down. Okay. Hold on.
0.
Okay. All right, we are off to an amazing start. Twin V2A.
Nope, true. I'm stealing the commentary.
No, you're
Oh
not.
my goodness. They're neck. Yes, I am. They're neck and neck.
And no, you're not.
All right, we have got 9v10. Black Pete Black. Oh wait, is that racist? I don't know. We are right off the neck of the game, neck and neck, which is to be expected considering they're exactly the same down to the blueprints. But regardless, the track is widening away from each other. Donald and Douglas are straight off of the starting gates, fresh. They're on the exact same faces. The track is again a little bit wider. It seems to be coming
How
together.
dare you, TWA?
And we are starting in the very beginning of Wasteland Land. Oh, it seems Douglas is pulling ahead slightly. That's
because of the curve.
Wait, is that Donald or Douglas? I really don't know. They look so similar.
True, do you want to know the best thing about this race?
What?
Either way, I win.
Exactly. Either way. I mean, well, I'm pretty sure Douglas is on your profile picture.
No, I think it's Donald, but I'm the Great Western Scot, so also, no matter what, I won the last 2 races.
Oh my God, you're right. And you're gonna win this one too.
Yeah.
Hold up, wait, I can't. They're so neck and neck. They look like one engine.
The only way you can tell is that Donald's steam is slightly ahead of Douglas's.
No, it kind of just looks like. Oh my God, it kind of looks like Donald is.
Guys, just let me answer this one question. So, Neil Fan 18 Production says, TWA, is it fun working with E93? Well, I've only done a few lines, but I can tell you that I have done some more lines for him. But yeah, he works in my series, like as you all know. But yeah, he is really nice to work with. He's very friendly. Matt is very friendly. I will say that.
They're so neck and neck. They look exactly.
There's my own one.
What the heck? Okay. Hello there, random diesel.
No, that was my diesel that I went down the line to switch these points so they didn't take the cheap line.
But yeah, TWA, there's an 01 called Tops on Soda and Mainland models, and it has a D261 face.
Okay, I can't. They look so similar. I'm just going to say the one on the left. I really can't tell which one's Donald and which one's Douglas. Okay, Douglas seems to be pulling away. As they come to the first checkpoint under the pedestrian bridge through the station and exiting Watergate right about now. All
okay,
right.
I like it how you said that they're. I like it how you said that they're the station name as well. That's very nice of you.
Okay, that epic.
By the way, True, did you know that I named Watergate?
Okay, Watergate is now the worst station on the line. Continuing. All right, as they come along to the Watergate coast, wow, they are actually really neck and neck. All right, we are entering the first forest.
Wow, Donald and Douglas suck. They can only go 60.
The trees have completely wrecked the view. And to be dead honest, let's be honest, I really think we all know the outcome of this race. They are twins. They are exactly the same.
Yeah, let's just stop the pain and say Douglas won.
Coming over the beautiful Bray Bridge, let's get a nice camera angle of them charging across. Ah, yes, beautiful. Twins stand united, except this time they're not united. They're competing in a battle for the death. I mean a race.
No,
a battle for the death or to the death?
All right, there's another. Gordon is still drowning, Percy. My God, I guess engines can hold their breath for a long time. Let's see. They seem to be very happy, even though they are competing. I would have thought they would be ripping each other's smoke boxes out. I mean, shooting mean looks at each other. All right, we have come down over the beautiful Bray Bridge. We are coming over the Pointless Hills. And as you can see up ahead, we can see the mountains of nothingness.
By the way, TWA, I did try and send you the docs route.
Yeah, I know.
Has the email come through?
Wait, let me see the front. All right, we are. Oh God, choked on my own spit.
True casually dies.
Parker Rater says, "Who's narrating this? He's hysterical." That's Edwin.
That's true. Oh, yeah, I forgot you
Okay,
can't.
I
You can't
survived
put
so
on those
I
shoes.
don't spit. Where are we now? Okay, never mind.
Yeah. We're in the Valley of the Banished.
Okay, we are in the Valley of the Vanished, considering everybody who comes here is nothing, or they just never come back. They completely vanish.
Oh, does
And
Ava
in the background, the hills have completely died. There's nothing on them. Interesting development. Donald is pulling ahead because of the curve. Douglas is just slightly behind as we come through the. I really don't know where this is. I'm dead. I'm dead clueless, to be honest.
True. Insert Minecraft hill generation here.
You're at minus ultra and Edward.
Oh, all right. We have come through the Miners' Halt goods station. I believe that means we're coming into the final stretch here. Yes, we are. Who is in the lead? Who is going to win as we come into the final little bit? Is it going to be Donald or is it going to be Douglas? We come around to around the final curve.
Oh, they crash through each other.
What the heck? All right. Physics has just
TWA, you broke the points again.
now seem to be going opposite directions. I am very confused.
You broke the points again, TWA.
I really don't know what is happening. By the way, thank you for that one person who called me hysterical. I love getting comments about my hysterity.
Oh, you
You're
can't.
hysterical, all right.
You can't move engines when they're paused.
Yes, you can.
I can't. It won't let me.
Well, looks like this. I really don't.
Oh,
even
that's
know.
why, because he's crashed.
Oh, he's dead. Good going, mate.
There is no other track. The quarry's not finished yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all fun and games till your firebox is on fire, says Parker Raider.
Okay, so I think that was Douglas that died. So
it's all fun and games.
Donald.
Fireboxes.
Hey, guess what? I still win.
oh wait, no, it was Donald. Okay, so what I'm going to do is that, to be fair, I'm going to put Donald down over here and then set him off first. Well, not set him off.
Round.
All right, we are having a slight intervention. Intermission. Yes, we're having a small intermission. And because one of the contestants seems to have crashed, burned, and died. So we're currently spawning another
he
one.
kind of slammed into a couple of oil drums and is now his body's burning in the background, but we'll just ignore that.
Yep, we have just spawned another one. All right, so I believe we are about ready to unpause. And oh my god, he shot off like a rocket. Well, apparently we have rocket-powered engines here today. Interesting development. But now this little Donald, I believe. Yes, this little Donald seems to be moving through the second forest. Will he catch up to his loser brother? No one knows. Oh, sorry, this is a Douglas. Will he be able to... Wait, what? How did he... What?
Douglas already was at full speed.
Wait, but I thought... Douglas is a Time Lord.
No. TWA never deleted the first Douglas, so he's still going at full speed.
I don't know how that happened with the points, because we've raced engines down back this way before, and they've never gone into the quarry. So
it's Strange New Era. Just if Donald Cruz made Dougie, he'd be a Doug to get and mess with him.
Sometimes when you go away from points for a long period of time and they're not being rendered, they reset to their original placement.
Oh, okay.
So apparently everybody has died. Interesting development.
Interesting development.
Parker Raider. Says Parker Raider.
Yes.
Well, I guess Douglas is going to be the winner.
All right.
Ooh, yeah, look at that sexy line.
Through the forest where we cannot see anything. All right, as we come around the corner, we're swooping into the last few turns, coming through the large forest. Another turn. My God, is this one big loop? Like, seriously.
No, it's one massive egg.
I think we're about to have an engine come by. Yeah, look at that view of that.
O'Reilly.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I set up that camera to be like where there was no forest bit, so.
All right, so we're coming into the last couple of... we are coming into the last stretch as we come into the hills of...
somewhere.
Diabetes.
It's Warwick.
All right, we have come on through. All right.
Epic commentator.
And get ready to slam on the brakes.
Stop him.
One in an absolute landslide, and the crowd goes wild.
No, they didn't. They died.
And the crowd goes wild. Look, all the people on the station. They're so excited. Boo! You suck. Go die.
Hey, Donald is on the stream line. Donald is on the stream line in Douglas.
Oh my God! No.
Stop.
Everybody really has died.
Oh,
They have officially exploded. And to quote the other person who I believe quoted me, everybody has died. And what an interesting development.
yep.
Well, it looks like one engine did survive. Douglas did.
All right, guys. I need to
Apparently,
ask you all a very important question.
Cool.
Who has better Railway Series models, Cog Railway 3D or Wild Northwestern?
Okay, who did we say we were going to race next time?
I think none of
Winston
them are,
Edward.
they're not better than the other one, but they both, in my opinion, they're exactly equal. They have, both of them have
Number 4.
Most of them have qualities that make them better than the other one, but I don't think one of them outmatches the other. It really just depends on what sort of look you're going for.
Yeah. No, TWA, you said you do Winston Edward, I thought.
I don't have Winston.
Race Toad in the
Download
Flying
Winston.
Scotsman.
I will after the stream, and I'll do it as the first episode of Series 2.
Oh wow, most people
I
are
do
still
have
Marvel Worker,
I
apparently.
do have a Toad model that you can move.
I do.
It's from the railway where Wild Northwestern. All right, Mailworm.
Wow.
Is everyone ready to have these two?
Yeah, he's been here for a while. All right, the Diesel who is always, for some reason, inexplicably chasing after TWA and the other one.
TWA, we need to have a gag in the Somewhere Railway where there's just a Class 37 always running around in the background of every shot.
No, it's not a Class 37, it's Spam Cam.
No, I mean the other one.
Oh.
All right. Yes, the inexplicable. Oh my God! As we can see,
this is what he always looks like when he's chasing me. So,
as you can see, the inexplicable chasing Diesel has now become God.
He died. He died.
Oh no, they both have just eyes now. See?
Yep, they are now both gods. Bow down to your new dieselized overlords.
Off we go.
One of them just lost his
Ooh,
eye.
Look at Spam getting off to such a good start.
Maybe
Go,
TWA
Spam.
finally got tired of being chased by them, so we killed them. All right, so Spam, the inexplicable chasing Diesel is now going away, followed by his henchmen. They are probably going to go chase.
And we can also now see TWA's track work skills.
Yes, as you can see, TWA's fabulous track work skills.
Wait, I've got an idea.
What's the idea?
I'm going to get Duck, and I'm going to use Duck as my commentator's engine. So you're in the studio.
$1,199 is 99 cents.
Duck, okay?
Yes, you're the cameraman.
Yeah, I'm the on the scene commentator.
Wait, why is Duck's Cabby of a black pannier with no smoke box?
That LaserJet uses.
Oh yeah.
What? Just saying, why is Duck's Cabby of a BR black pannier?
Yeah, I have no idea why. They could have done a Great Western green one, but hey, that's life.
Well, I think they used the same Cabby that the 2006 one did.
Hey, it's
TWA,
fine.
just use the flying camera.
No, but I like this better, like actually using an engine to chase after them.
I agree.
I would highly recommend it. You measure everything.
I say you make a race route.
Huh?
I say you make a race route with its own custom checkpoints.
I will for top trains.
Yes.
Okay, we're catching up. I'm back out on the racetrack.
May I commentate the races for that?
I'm catching up to the 37, and we're about to pass the 37.
We are about to pass the 37, or the henchman who is now losing the race to the inexplicable chasing Diesel. All right, if we zoom up ahead, we can see him. Well,
no, we can't see him because he's off.
No, we can't see him because he is apparently Jesus. And this maybe explains why he otherwise either ends up derailing, dying, or disappearing, and then somehow reappearing on another track chasing TWA. As you can see, if we turn around, the Diesel is probably chasing us. Just like to turn around, and the inexplicable chasing Diesel is just there. All right, we are coming up to the hills. I actually have no idea where the
Look at that track work.
It's shut up, Cameron. It's beautiful. As we come up to the pointless hills, we have made it to the
By
absolute.
the way, True, you still need to give me the PayPal so I can pay you for that route you did.
I do need to do that. Or we could just be lazy and send it in the mail because I don't want to talk to my mom.
Why?
Because we had an argument.
Oh no, the track is bent.
And it died.
And the snack that smiles back, goldfish.
Parkerator says, guys, the inexplicable chasing diesel is right outside my house. Oh no.
Is it about to swim into your house, Parkerator?
Just run.
If every you find yourself in the presence of an
Alright, we have
inexplicable...
made it to the last checkpoint. We are about to make it to the dystopian wasteland land.
So guys, the fact that this is actually quite, like, bumpy makes it look more dynamic, like more of a racetrack.
Alright, as we are coming, alright, that is the last track. And there is the random diesel. He probably works for the inexplicable chasing diesel.
No, he works for the racetrack.
He works for the racetrack. He is the real referee. We just hire Cameron for show.
Yeah.
I can't find Spam Cam.
I'm just here
Yeah,
to
we
meet
actually
that.
don't really know how he got here. He just kind of broke in, and so we chucked him a whistle and a hat.
I can't find Spam Cam. I really can't. I don't know where he's gone.
Seriously, he disappeared.
Yeah, the inexplicable diesel has disappeared.
The inexplicable chasing teleporting diesel has actually done his thing.
Yeah,
Like, seriously, we're just gonna be like doing a race in like an hour from now, and it's just gonna reappear behind you somehow.
Yeah, that's not to
That's
happen.
just what the inexplicable chasing diesel does.
And here's the end of the racetrack. Meanwhile, further down the line, where's the class 37?
Seriously?
Guys, Duck won the race.
What?
Duck won the race.
No, he didn't. He was just my
Yes, he
commentator.
did.
The class 37 has vanished.
I think they both derailed at a different section
together.
on the line. I think they both derailed while TWA was busy setting up whichever one. He's gone to the 37th dimension.
We saw the henchman diesel after.
That's class 69.
Is that a class? If so, I want one.
I'm looking it up right now.
Wait, it says there's something called Louise here.
Oh my gosh, there is a
This
class.
is top priority. Is there
There is a class 60. There is.
Oh wait,
There is.
Yeah.
It's like a rebuilt version of a class 47.
okay, there's something called Jeff here. I don't know who it is. There's actually nothing here.
That's
It's
just the driver's name.
Oh my god! I guess we can add invisibility to the inexplicable chasing teleporting invisible
Yeah,
diesel.
it said Jeff was here, so maybe the diesel came down here and just derailed.
Well,
What is
so
this,
the
Trains
inexplicable
2004
chasing
physics?
teleporting diesel is now the inexplicable chasing invisibility teleporting diesel.
No, he couldn't have come down here. Spam
So
Cam
basically,
couldn't
just
have
Jesus.
come
If
down.
you want to save time, just Jesus.
Don't call me
Maybe you're right. It's impossible for him to go down that line. Where did he go?
They both
I don't know.
derailed in a different section. And by the way, after something derails and it sits for a little bit, it despawns, so that's probably why they disappeared.
I mean, yeah, but the tracks were all set because, I mean,
Don't call me
and even if because you know
D2. D2.
that's well, wow, that's amazing, man.
Change it to D6969.
No, D420.
Does it work? Aw.
Wait, no, you need to do D42069.
No.
9/11. Oh my god.
Did you really?
Oh.
No.
Oh, we've lost the American audience again. Oh, and now we have the Australian police number, I think. And now we've got some random
That's
running number.
2000.
9999.
It's the Jesus diesel.
Change.
You know those like really stupid like clickbait videos calling Jesus at 3 a.m.
Yes.
It actually worked.
Wait. Oh
Yeah.
wait. And
The number is like 99999. It's the Jesus diesel.
that's my own number.
The diesel took G Fuel.
Where's there it is. Okay,
Dude,
so
got G Fuel.
these
the
two are from the same. These two are from both the download station. So can I give him a running number? No running number. Yes. Let's give him A.
Wouldn't it be cool if people made Thomas models that you like for the tenders? You could actually change the number to whatever you wanted.
That'd be amazing.
Someone
Oh,
get on that.
No, this diesel doesn't have a running number. It just doesn't exist on this. Let's give
By the way, TWA, if I ever do a SWR style series, it's gonna be engines with
37's
faces.
running number.
Set it
37.
to 6969.
All right.
No, 420,
42069.
420, 69, or
42069. A class
911 and 911 and Thomas and friends.
420.
It worked.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm gonna give it number 4 because there was this diesel in one of my original series that was numbered 4 and it was a class 40, but this is close enough and it's number 4. Yes, it's Gordon, but a diesel. I love how we just
And there's
messed
diesel, but a diesel.
And that's
And there's Mavis, but a slightly different diesel.
Interesting development. It's a diesel that's a diesel.
It's diesel
Wait,
with the diesel, and there's Mavis is a slightly different diesel.
Cameron, we could do this for the SWR series, like give these engines our own numbers.
Yeah, we could.
Hang on, can I give the 47 its own number as well? Yes. Let's give it 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4.
The more you know.
Well, so
I'll
what?
give the class 55 number now because I know it comes with its own name. So can we change the name plan?
I think you can.
No, you can't change them. You can't change the name plan.
By the way,
Remember
would y'all be interested in seeing me or True doing this style of video?
No, because that'd be a rip off of mine.
Well, guess what? I'm going to anyway.
We can still do trains videos. And besides, Cameron is the king of ripping people off.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
fair
True's the king of ripping off people's ripoffs.
Exactly. Well, no,
Okay.
that's actually I was about to make a dig at another YouTuber, and then I realized that's just going to start controversy.
It was going to be Dax or Henry, wasn't it?
No.
Oh wait, I can change what diesel this is, and I can change it into some random other.
Turn it into a BR. Turn it into a freaking Australian engine.
All right.
Brake van wagon. Brake van wagon. Oh wait, does this mean that you can change the puffing noises?
Yes.
Oh yes. I'm gonna
Anyway, that would be perfect for the rewrite trailer.
Okay, should it sound like a steam engine now? We won't know. Let's see. Okay, I'll just decouple it.
Well, then it'll probably booger itself. Yeah.
No, it won't let me drive it. Damn
Yeah.
Oh no,
Just go away.
on Steam.
Just leave the Deltic alone. No one likes Deltics anyway.
it. Hey, all his friends are just leaving.
Percy versus Lamborghini. I would pay to see that.
By the way, TWA, did you see that stupid, like, golden-looking Oliver that Ginty Workshop's called Scrap Oliver?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, TWA, did you just swear on stream?
No.
In Australia, damn it, isn't a
I
swear.
haven't said anything.
Oh, really? Cool.
There you go.
Yeah.
The 1, 2, and probably 3 as well. 4, and then we've got 5.
Diesel 1, numberless 4, and 5.
This diesel doesn't matter. Its life doesn't matter.
It doesn't
Hello
exist.
there, my life is expendable.
Class 37.
Sure, you should get the what is it? The what? I think it's
I love that how we were supposed to be doing another race, and we just ended up doing this.
you need to do this but with steam engines.
I know. I
But
wish.
with the Aussie steam engines.
Hang on.
Okay, people are still suggesting races, but they're all ridiculous.
Let's give this diesel a number as well. What number should
Like,
we give?
Smudger
No one likes DMUs. Burn it.
Smudger versus a Ferrari, Percy versus a toilet.
Oh, Change them.
Percy versus Dirty.
Hello.
Oh, did somebody just say Percy versus Dirty for real?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That was me.
Okay.
It's running
Dirty Percy.
I'm Percy versus Dirty. Day and night.
Percy is dirty.
I hate all people.
Oh wait, no, we didn't change. That's a shame.
How would you feel if I said that you're an incompetent bugger?
1, 2, 1, 3, 2.
I would say I stole your face.
Yep, it's got its number now.
How dare you?
It's not D, it's E because it's electric.
I wonder if
E-
anyone got that reference.
Wait, True, what's the reference again?
From Steam.
The I stole your face reference was from AdSif movie or ADSF.
Oh, yeah.
However you want to say it.
Okay, can we change the number on Steam?
What are you doing?
He has the ugliest 72 double three. By the way, TWA, download the evening stuff.
Yes! Haha, it's number 1 now. It's number 1. It's the number 1 Steam engine.
Thomas.
Look, it's Thomas, but with twice the wheels.
It's Thomas. He's the Thomas one. James, he's James, man. Lots of James.
Right, can I change the manner as well, or is it just...
Percy pulls the Percy on time. Gordon's down the Gordon.
Let's see, running number. Let's give him number 2.
Emily, she knows Henry's. Edward wants to Edward.
It's a manner. It's a
Toby, well, let's say he's Toby. There's 8 and 6 and 5 dying in the rain and shine.
There's 4 and 2 and 0 and 69.
No, I wish you could change the name of these.
Yes, Toby. Well, let's say he's Toby.
Well, let's say he's dead.
Dying in the rocks, you see.
No one loves me.
Nobody loves me. All with different rules to play around your mom's face or up your nan. Down the tracks and round.
He's going to get the
No,
number.
Drew. TWA, I'm sorry. Can I swear on stream one time?
No.
Oh. Wait, is your channel a kids channel?
No.
Made for kids.
There you go. Look at this.
So it's not. So
Stop.
I can
Stop
technically
everyone.
swear.
It's dark.
Hey guys, you don't know how to download stuff for Thomas models. This is your discount duck.
Yeah. No
Just
face
from the
crappy
note.
2000
I love how
kilogram.
it doesn't shrink the number board. It
Yeah.
really does shrink the number board.
TWA,
my
please.
God.
It rhymes so well.
Like 1,000 numbers, it just expands the number board longer than the engine.
TWA. Please let me say it. It works so well with the thing we have going.
No.
Alright,
Send
well
it
then I'm
to
gonna say the
everyone.
non-curse version of it. Up your butt and to the left. Dying with my friends. Do. And you get what I'm trying to imply.
Up your
Hang on. Oh, yes, you can change the number on the trucks as well.
round the bend
Your
and
face.
up your nan insanity.
What about changing City of Churro's number?
City of Churro.
Truro to Penzance.
His running number now, City of Churro is owned by the Southern Warwick Railway now and is number 9. Oh, no, it didn't work.
No, he's not.
Loser. City of Churro.
Okay,
City
what
of
about the
Churro.
Australian engine? Does it work for the Australian?
City of Churro.
Churro of City.
Well, guess what? Oh
Yeah, the signal
Oh
boxes.
my
Yeah.
yeah, I forgot that those existed.
I remember those.
It's the mega signal box now.
Man, all of those
Up
signals
your
that are
mum
like
and
there.
to your
It's
face,
7,000.
it is
And
dead.
welcome to the Signal Man slaughtering grounds.
Oh, no, guys, look. No, imagine if...
Mario. Dude, this dude. Right,
Guys,
can we please get... I'm sorry.
Okay, so the signalman comes for his first day of work at this place, and the manager, the signalman says, okay, Here are the keys to this door, this door, this door, this door, this door, this door. There is only one lever out of this whole signal box that actually switches the points, the one set of points that this does. So have fun finding it in a severe emergency. Have fun, bye.
Should we please get this Parkerator on the writing team? He makes some great jokes.
City of Cheerio.
Discount
Okay.
as Wardy.
If you can't change the numbers on Australian steam engines, I will be very disappointed.
Australian
hope you
steam
can.
engines,
Wait,
they
what number should we get
die
this?
around your end.
Number one. No, you can't do it. Ah!
Thomas
Georgia.
really says that he lied to your dad. He is very
Nobody likes
he
him.
really just can't get laid. Oh, wait a minute.
Whoa!
Can we change his number?
I really don't know if that counted as a swear or not. I'm just gonna say it didn't and keep on trucking.
Oh, hang on.
YouTube Australia. Good day, you bloody legends. Welcome to
Oh
Australia.
my god, yes.
Oh my god.
The two best original characters that we ever created were Chill Bill and Thompson.
Yes, Chill Bill. Oh, I remember it. By the way, True, you know that they added private servers. Right.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, good. I'm so sad that they didn't add Ryan back, though.
I know, it's really depressing.
They added literally every character but Ryan and Spencer and Murdoch back to the game.
I mean, but to be fair, they were and Big
And
City.
Mike. Yeah, Big City Engine should have come back as well.
I mean, I don't really like. Why did they have to give back the characters that we don't care about?
Honestly, I really liked Molly's model.
It's okay, but I would have rather had Big City Engine or Ryan.
All right, I'm back. All right. This
You know,
stream is
True, I'm sorry.
After the stream,
True,
Okay.
can I buy the rights to Chill Bill?
no.
Because I did create Chill Bill.
okay. So
Why do you have 40 million default sessions?
Yeah,
Maybe,
what's
right?
up with that? Default. I was about
Probably
to
because you've been editing the room.
name, and then I realized I would probably get shot in the head.
Da-da-da-da-da.
I have all
Wait, what does this one go? Da-da-da-da-da. I only know the
Yeah,
Mega
true.
Mania spoof version.
Let's see if this gets TWA copyrighted.
Oh my god, yes.
guys, I'm trying to end the stream.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
sorry, boss.
All right. Just so y'all know, I'm gonna be streaming after this probably, so go check out my channel, The Great Western Scott.
Stop plugging.
I'm just saying.
And thank you for joining us, people.
Thank you for joining, everybody.
It was good.
And
I guess, wait. We'll take one more question.
all right, I'm asking the question.
No.
When will Chill Bill make a return?
What?
When will Chill Bill make a return, True?
One day in a role play if you return.
By the way, I have two trains models of Chill Bill.
Seriously?
Because I have the mainland one, and I also have the
Oh, I thought you
the
meant like you
railway one.
reskinned the faces for them to all be asleep. And then one of them would be a very unamused face.
I might just delete all the other face masks.
Anyway,
You know what? I'm
the end of the
mainland
stream.
Ryan model, and I'm making it Chill Bill.
Okay, the Chill Bill is an N2. He looks exactly like Ryan, except with probably a different number. And would you just like to explain a little bit about Chill Bill and the controller's dynamic?
Yes. So essentially, a few months back, True and I were doing a role play along with Dax and Henry in Cool Beans 3, because that's what we did, because we all had no life.
We were
And we
bored.
don't. But they just added Ryan recently, and so we were doing a role play where there was an industrial dockyard with a bunch of N2s. And True happened to leave one in the shed. I put him on his sleeping face, and from there, Chill Bill was born. The dynamic between Chill Bill and his controller is essentially every 20 seconds, someone yells at Chill Bill to get out of the shed and do some work.
Guys, I thought we were
And,
going to end the stream.
Oh,
Well, guess
sorry,
what?
we got
We're
a little
not
bit
doing
carried away explaining about the nostalgia we have for Chill Bill.
But yeah, essentially,
Wait, shut up!
so
The end of the outros here.
you're
Thank
gonna get copyrighted, TWA. All right, yeah. Thank you all for watching. Go check out my stream, which I'll be doing shortly. And yeah.
Thanks, everyone. I'll see you all in Series 2 of Playing with TWA. Thanks for coming, everyone.
Subscribe to my channel!
Goodbye.